Hi guys, once again in this video I'm going to show you that how you can integrate PayPal smart buttons onto your Shopify store. So why I am repeating this video is because one of my friend is using supply theme in his Shopify store. So he told me that he is not able to follow my previous videos to add those buttons onto his cart page as well as the product page of the Shopify store. So what I thought was that I have to create a video because in this way he will be able to solve his problem, as well as there will be other people who will be facing the same issues, so they don't need to hire any developer for this small thing. So they can follow the video and just copy and paste the code into his into the files, and then they will able to integrate those smart buttons easily. All right, so this is super simple. So you need to follow the steps which I will be following in this video. You can repeat the video because maybe you will be doing any mistake. If you still thinking that you are not able to play with the code, then you can just comment me on the comment section, or maybe you can contact me with the WhatsApp. I will be definitely helping you out with whatever problem you will be facing. So if you are still thinking that you have any design issue or you wanted to improve something, then also you can contact me. All right, so if you are new on this channel, then just subscribe this channel because I will be uploading a lot of other good stuff on this channel regarding the problem solving and all, and technical issues as well. So also press the bell icon because you will be notified with the latest video which I will be uploading onto this channel. So let's start with this video. So first of all, let me show you that here we have the product page. So you can see that this is so beautiful. I have added here the PayPal buttons which are also smaller, and if I am refreshing this page, then you will see that the whole process would be modified. So you can see that here we have the add to cart, and then you will be also getting one more button which would be buy it now. So actually I have removed the code, so once again I will be showing you that how you will be adding that one. So this was the older one. Actually I have saved and not refreshed the page, so because of this those buttons were showing over here. So I was actually just showing you that what was the previous version of this specific theme. So here we have the cart page. So you can see that we have the update cart on the left side and PayPal buttons on the right side, and we don't have anything which is not useful here. So let me refresh this page and you will see that everything would be modified. So you can see that here we don't have any PayPal buttons, and we have the cart page and we have the PayPal button. This is already integrated in by default into the Shopify store. So here we have the checkout page and all. So you can see that those buttons has been removed totally. So let me show you the home page of this specific store. So you will be thinking that how beautiful this is. So you can add these type of products here, and here you can see that a lot of other good stuff he has already uploaded here. So in this video I will be showing you that how you will be doing the all the coding by your own self. So let's start with the coding part. So first of all, you have to log into your dashboard of the Shopify store. Then you have to click on these themes on the left sidebar. So once you are clicking this one, then you will be getting this screen. You will be getting two things here. First of all, we have the customize, then we have the actions. So you have to click on this action drop down, and here you will be getting edit code. So you need to click on this edit code, then you will be redirected to the directory structure of this specific theme. So there you will be getting the folders and other files. So whatever you wanted to customize, you will be getting all the things available here, right? So once this is loading completely, let me show you the directory structure here. Here we have the layout, here we have the templates, here we have the sections and all other folders. So let's start with the templates folder. So you can see over here we have the cart page, cart.liquid. So you need to click on this one. And if you are clicking this one, you will be getting a lot of code here. So let's start with the copy and pasting the code of PayPal. So you need to go to the new tab, and here you need to search here developer.paypal.com/demo/checkout. So once you are searching this one, then you will be redirected to the PayPal code which you can see over here. So here we have all the code which we have required to copy and paste into our Shopify store. So first of all, you need to copy the line number 15 from here. So 14 and 15, because comment is also good for understanding purpose. So let's copy both these lines, 14 and 15. So I have let me right click here, so you can wait a minute. So for example, here we have, and let me right click and then copy, and then we need to go here, and you can see that on the first line I am going to paste it. So then after you have to go again, and I'm gonna copy line number 17 and then up to 42. So you need to copy this whole bunch of code from here and then paste it on at last. So let me show you where you have to paste. So scroll it down and paste it at the last line, which is line number 182. So last thing that we have to add here is we have line number 11 and line number 12. So you need to copy these two lines once again, and then after you need to paste. Actually this is the cart page, so you can also see that this is the cart page here. So we are interested to use some those buttons somewhere here. So we also need to remove this checkout page, so we will be doing it later. So let me scroll it up, so you can see over here we have the checkout button here. So let me paste that code over here. So you can see that line number 155 and 156 I will be adding this code, and let me save this one. So once you are saving this one, then you will be refreshing this cart page here. So let's refresh this one, and you can see that we have two big buttons here. So now we wanted to reduce the size of these buttons first of all. So how we will be doing that one is you need to go again the developer.paypal.com, and here you will be getting responsive tab, and you need to just copy line number 9 to line number 23. So I'm gonna copy this whole CSS code from here, and you need to paste everything on the line number 3. So I have pasted over here. So let's save this one and let's refresh this page once again. So I have refreshed this one now, and you can see that the size of these buttons is so beautiful now. So what we have left behind is we have to remove this checkout page and PayPal button here. So let's remove both these first of all. So we need to go to this code first of all. So you can see at the last here, actually let me show you. Here you can see that we have additional checkout buttons. So this is actually the default PayPal button of the Shopify. So I'm gonna comment it out over here. So I have commented this one. So if you will be saving this code once again, and let's refresh this one, so you will be seeing that the PayPal has been removed from here, right? So now we have to remove the checkout. So let me tell you how you will be removing this one. So if you will be seeing our line number 169, then you will be getting, this is the update button, but we have on line number 174 we have checkout button here. So name equal to checkout, right? So let me go to the top, and here we have the style. Inside the style tag I'm gonna write here button, and inside of it we have name equal to checkout, and then I'm gonna display none. So this is the CSS property that I have added here. So let's save this one. So I have saved this, and now let me refresh this page once again. So if you will be refreshing that one, then you can see that everything has been removed from here. So now what has been left here is we are interested to keep this update cart on the left side and these two buttons on the right side. So how we will be doing that one? So you can see over here that we have at the last we have one thing here. Let me show you. We have submit button and name is update. All right. So let update, and if you want you can also use another property which is like CS class name, which is update cart. So here we have the class name update cart. So let me add it here. So dot, and I'm gonna paste it update dash cart, and then I'm gonna write here float left. So if you will be saving this code here, and let me refresh this one once again, so you can see that now update cart button is on the left side. So the only thing that we have left behind is the PayPal buttons, which we need to put on the right hand side. So you can see that here we have the ID of these PayPal buttons, 174 lines. We have the ID PayPal dash button dash container. So I'm gonna copy this one and going to add some CSS here. So here we have the ID, so we are going to use hash. If we have the class, then we will be using dot. If we have the ID, then we will be using hash. So then we have to write here float right. So let me save this code once again. So if you will be saving this, and let's refresh this page once again, so you can see that the exact thing that we have required is on in front of us, right? So you can see that update cart is over here and PayPal buttons are on the right side. So this is looking so beautiful, right? So let's move ahead with the product page. So you can see that this is the product page. So let me close these things over here. So once again you can see over here that we have product page, and we have the add to cart button, and then we have the buy it now button. So what we are going to do here is we are also going to add those buttons over here on the product page. So how we will be doing that one is, first of all you need to close this specific leave it as it is, because we have to modify few more things over here. So let's click on sections folder, and you need to scroll it down, and you will be getting product-template.liquid. So you need to click on that file, and you will be getting bunch of code here. So once again you will be copying this specific you need to click on client, and then we have to copy this line number 14 and 15 from here. So I have just copied this code from here, and let's paste it on line number 1. So I have pasted that code over here. Then we have the second thing, which is line number 17. So line number 17 to line number 42, you need to copy this code once again and need to paste it, scroll it down, and wherever you will be finding the JSON. So you can see that we have the JSON here. So above this JSON on line number 268, I'm gonna paste it. So you can see that we have pasted this one. So the final thing that we have left behind is line number 11 and 12. So I have copied this code once again, and you can see that, sorry, let me right click and copy this code, and let's paste it. You need to scroll up, and here you can see that we have line number 207. So I'm gonna paste it over here. So let's see how it will be looking. Why I have pasted this one? Because we have above add to cart button. So below this one I am interested to show these buttons. So let's save this code once again, and let me refresh this page. Yeah, finally we got those buttons over here. So you can see that we have PayPal button, and then we have the debit or credit card button, and these are looking so beautiful. So now you can also see that we have these two buttons are too closer, and even buy it now is not needed right now. So we need to hide this one using the using some style, and we also need to give some margin above this PayPal button. So how we will be doing that one is, let me show you. So you can see that we have the ID of this specific element, which is PayPal dash button dash container. So you need to copy this ID from here, and here I am going to write style open tag, and then when we have style close tag, and press enter key, and then going to paste it over here. So I already told you that this is ID, so I am going to write here hash. Then we have to add here margin top, which is 10 pixel, for example. So if I am adding 10 pixel of margin on the top, so if you will be reviewing this specific changes over the product page, you will be getting something good. So you can see that this is looking beautiful now, because we have no more the space, or we have no more those buttons in contact, right? So finally we have to remove this buy it now button. So you can see over here at the last, let me show you. So once you will be scrolling it down, then you can see that we have this form PayPal payment button. So actually we need to add a comment over here on line number 214. So I have added the comment. So let's save this one, and now let's refresh this page. So once this is completely loading, then you can see that the buy it now button has been removed now. So finally we end up with the solution of adding those buttons. These are super simple, so you don't need to worry about, you need to copy and paste whatever I am doing on the coding part, right? So let's do one more thing, which is important one. So what's that? On the cart page, let me show you. On the top you can see that client dash ID equal to SB. So you need to replace this SB with the actual client ID of your PayPal account. So I will be adding the link into the description, that how you will be finding that client ID which would be in live mode from your PayPal account. So you need to follow that video, you will be getting that how you can find out that client ID, right? Then after we have the currency, so, and you need to replace that client ID with the SB, right? I mean remove the SB and then paste that client ID over here. Then we have the currency USD. So if you are in different countries, then you can use euro or maybe pound or maybe Indian rupees and whatever you want it to, right? So you can mention the code over here like USD, USD, INR, JBP, GBP. So all these things you can mention here according to your need. So at the end we have, so same thing you have to do on the product template .liquid as well. So on the top what you have to do is you have to replace this SB with the client ID again, and then you need to modify the currency if you have required. So one more thing that we are interested to do here is like we need to add the value of price of the product, which must be dynamic. Dynamic means currently we have fixed amount $0.01, but we are interested to improve this specific amount according to the amount in the cart. So let me show you how you will be doing that one. So actually you need to find here cart dot total price. So you can see that here we have the cart dot total price. So you need to add that specific price over here. So let me show you how you will be adding this one. So here we have curly braces, 2 times you have to write here. Then I am going to write here cart dot total underscore price. Then you have to write here divided underscore by, and then here you need to add pipe symbol. All right. And after the divided by you need to add 100.00. So why I have written this one? Because to manage the amount. So let me show you how. So for example, I am just copying this specific code from here and let me display this code. So for example, I have these buttons here. So let me write here h1 tag, and inside of h1 tag I am gonna write here hello world. So let me save this one and show you how it will be looking. So this is the cart page. You need to refresh this page once again and you will be getting this hello world over here. So you can see that. So let me display that specific amount. So I have just pasted the code here. So let me save this one once again and let me refresh this page. So you can see that we have 9.8 and this is also 9.80. So you can see that this amount is correct. So if I am not writing here divided by 100.00, so if I am removing only .00, then it will be considering as an integer. So the decimal value would not be considered. So you can see that only 9 is over here. So if I am removing everything like pipe symbol and divided by, then what will be happening here? So let me save this code once again and let me refresh this page. So you can see that 980. So that means the decimal values are not going to be separated. Alright, so how it would be separated? We need to mention here pipe symbol, then divided by, then .100.00. Right, so you need to keep in mind that this syntax must be correct. Why? Because if you will be making any mistake, then this amount would be passed into the PayPal and then payment would be done. So wrong payment would be done if you are not passing the correct value. So I think you got the understanding that why I have shown you this thing, right? So here we are confident that amount would be going in a correct way into our PayPal account, right? While when someone is just trying to do the payment onto our store. So here on the product template, so what we have to write here is like let me search here, current variant. So here we will be getting current variant dot price. So let me display that one first of all, and then I will be adding into this description. I mean, this value should be modified accordingly. So let me write here hello world once again to show you the price here. So for example, I have again h1 tag, and inside of it I'm gonna write here hello world. So let's save this page, and this is, you know, that this is product page. So let's refresh the product page once again, and you will be getting here hello world. So you can see that we have the hello world. So now we are interested to show the price here. So let me show you. So here you can see that I have already told you that current underscore variant dot price. So for example, I am writing this thing only, and then let me save this one. So if I am saving that one, and let me refresh the product page once again, so I'm getting nothing. So that means this variable is wrong. So actually you have no need to write here current underscore variant. Actually in the previous theme I was using current underscore variant, so there was the variable name. So in this theme they have used only the variant dot price, right? So in the previous theme I have used current underscore variant, so I thought that that can be used over here as well. But you have also seen that I have searched, and here the current variant variable is not available. So we have variant dot price, so I have just written this one and just saved it, and you can see that we are getting that specific price over here. So you can see that 980. So currently we have 980. So we wanted to separate these decimal values. So how we will be doing that one is, again we will be using the same formula like pipe symbol, then we have divided underscore by colon 100. So let's keep it 100 only. So for example, I'm leaving it as it is. Let's refresh this product page once again. So you can see that here we are getting 9 only, but we have needed the decimal values, so we are going to put here .00. So let's save this page once again. So once you are saving this one, let's refresh this product page once again. So you will be getting 9.8. so 0 is not actually adding any specific thing, so that's why this is 9.80. if there would be 9.86 or 83, then of course this will be 9.86, right? This would change accordingly. So finally we are satisfied with this expression that this is correct. So let's copy this whole expression from here, and I am also going to delete this whole line because this is no more needed. This is not required. So I'm gonna paste it on line number 282. Here we have the value which will be passed to our PayPal account, and this is variant.price pipe symbol divided underscore by then colon 100.00. so this means the amount which we are going to pass right now, that is absolutely right. So let's save this one. So I have saved this one, and let's refresh this one once again. So you will be seeing that here we have this specific amount has been, hello world has been removed, and now we are good to go with this PayPal integration, right? So if you will be clicking on debit or credit card, then you will be getting a specific form to fill where you can add your credit and debit card details and all. So all the things would be happening accordingly. So you can see that here we have the card number, expires, CSC, first name, last name and all. So you can fill all the details, and finally you will be checking this specific button here and then pay now. So this would be completely working, but make sure that you need to modify this specific client ID on the top. Why? Because this is the only thing that we are going to that will be helping you to link your Shopify store with your PayPal account. So here we have the SP that you need to replace with the actual client ID, and I already told you that in the description you will be getting the link of how to find out the client ID from your PayPal account. So you need to follow that video, and definitely you will be getting the things right. So then after, what we have over here is, here we also have this specific thing. So let me refresh this page once again. So I think I have not removed, yes, I removed that hello world from there as well. So if you will be clicking this specific debit or credit card again, then you will be also getting that specific form which we have required, card number, expires, CSC. So according to the countries, here we will be getting everything. So I think that all the things I have covered. So if you will be going to the home page, and once again it would be showing all the products. So this is looking so beautiful. And if you are thinking that you have any problem with this products and you wanted to make any style changes and all, you can also contact me. I will be helping you with whatever changes you are interested to. So you can see that we have 83 and 55.40 and everything. So all the things are over here. So if you are thinking that you have some problem in price or something like that, you can just connect me. I will be taking care of whatever issue, and maybe you can also send me the screenshot. I will be checking and then get back to you. So you can also email me because I will be adding email as well as the WhatsApp. So one last thing is that if you have not subscribed the channel, just click on the subscribe, and also like this video if you are thinking that this was really useful for you and added value to your work. And if you are interested to contribute something, I have already added donate links, so you can donate so that this channel could be grown up, and we could contribute more time with problem solving and all. And there are a bunch of people who are getting the benefit of all the technical issues which I am just sharing on this YouTube channel. So of course this is really a great thing to share the knowledge with the others. I am also learning other technologies. I am basically a web developer. I am developing websites and all. If you have needed brand new website, you can also contact me. I will be happy to assist you with the development, and maybe I can also do the development for you as well. So if you are already having a website, you wanted to do some management and all, so if you have any technical issues, so you can contact me, and I will be happy to support you for whatever issue you are facing into your website. All right, so this was on integration on the Shopify store. So I will be trying to cover all the themes of the Shopify, because people are also facing a lot of issues on their Shopify stores, and you have also seen that I have added few additional CSS which maybe some people are not sure about. So this is really an interesting thing, that you are also learning something related to coding, and if you are approaching these things by your own, then that would be really an interesting thing. Why? Because you will be learning something new, and this would be helpful for you, because if you will be hiring someone, then of course he will be getting money from you, and this would be the investment increased. The investment would be increased, and you may be thinking that yes, I'm not happy with this one and that one, right? So if you are learning something good, then implement this one, and definitely you will be inspired with whatever you will be doing, because in that way you will be get the knowledge of coding as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. So see you in the next one.